Hey there, so today we have another review. This is a beer courtesy of Chad, of Chad's Beer Review, so OG beer reviewer. He actually just gave me this one, so I thought I'd give it a try shot. What is this? This is Jesus, Forefathers Brewing. They're out of Valparaiso, Indiana. This is the Gadget Milkshake. Double IPA, mangoes, lactose, vanilla bean, no can date. Curious how this one's going to turn out. Yeah, I don't know why he had. I guess he had a 4-pack or some reason, but anyway, never heard of this brewery. Curious how some new money beer turns out, right? So the beer definitely looks like there's a ton of mango puree in there. I see some float. Yeah, a lot amount of floaties. Comes in a kind of like a deep orange color because of that like addition of the mango puree or whatever. Blah blah blah. Let's see. On the nose, yeah, it smells pretty correct. A lot of mangoes. What else is there in here? Mangoes, vanilla bean. Yeah, I get a little bit of that kind of Yeah, is it oxidized? I don't know. Let me see. Try again. A little bit of that oxidative kind of like hazy IPA thing, which sucks, but a lot of mango to cover it up. Yeah, cheers. No, that's not bad. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Huh? Surprising. Despite the nose, it's really not that sweet and stickily fruity. The mango is actually a really good addition to really complement the hops. Despite smelling that kind of like maybe hazy oxidative kind of thing, I don't think I really get it on the palate. The beer is actually surprisingly not that sweet, despite the lactose and vanilla addition. I don't really have an impression of the vanilla in here actually. Honestly, it's a pretty crushable hazy double IPA, and then that mango just really, I really like where the mango sits. Like, it's definitely fruity, and I think blind you'd probably be a little bit skeptical, right? It's just a hair too fruity and a hair too deep orange in color, and a little hair too fruity. Well, the nose sort of gives it away, but on the palate, it's just a hair. But that's a good thing. Like, I like it where it's just like, it's like, oh, this is a tropical mangoey hazy IPA, and then like it's just a little too fruity, a little too sweet, just to like, oh yeah, the mango's like there. But like, I think, if without thinking about it, you wouldn't just immediately go like, oh yeah, there's a mango IPA, right? Like it's, at least on the palate. Yeah. It's not stickingly sweet. Just give that extra oomph that like, right? Like sometimes like hazy IPAs just lack just that extra oomph of fruitiness. And this just sits at that perfect place where it's just like, integrate into the beer that a really world-class IPA, hazy IPA would have like this flavor, and it wouldn't be distracting and just be like, all right, well, it's just 4 ingredients, hops, water, malt, yeast, blah, blah. But here it's just like bumped up a little bit with that, fruit addition. It doesn't go too far. It's like just the right amount. Like whoever handcrafted the amount of mangoes in here also did a good job. And I also strongly believe that the lactose and vanilla is also not too obvious. Full blind, I don't think I could have guessed that either of those are in here. Which makes this beer like a pretty like sweet kind of tropical hazy IPA. There's a little bit of this kind of polyphenol dryness on the back end. This honestly is just really tasty. I honestly have a little bit too warm. Something like this, like, would it be a little bit more crushable, cooler? I probably have it like at 45 or something. Maybe warmer than that. Yeah, probably a little bit warmer than 45, but somewhere around there. Probably even 50. Yeah, 45, 50, something like that. You see me? That's pretty good. That's pretty good damage on a glass stirring review. I think it's very good. I'm gonna give it a solid 90, solid 93. It's pretty good. The Gadget Milkshake. It's just it does a lot of things that a really delicious hazy IPA does, and that mango edition doesn't distract. It has this like noticeable dryness on the back end. I think it's somewhere between chalkiness and polyphenol drying, but it's not overly dominant. So like that's your kind of like bitterness or dryness on the back end, and cleans up that kind of sticky sweet mango flavor up front. Pretty good. 93. Cheers later. Thank you, Chad.